এখান থেকে রেজিস্ট্রেশন হচ্ছে আজকে মেন্টাল হেলথ অ্যাওয়ারনেস প্রোগ্রামের।
জানুয়ারির মনে আছে আমাদের নাটক।
Probably settling down now. That tells me how our mood goes, right? How we feel each day. Our morning may not look like how we expected our day to be. Our afternoon may not look like how our evening, the way we expect it to be. Our days of the week or days of the months may not look like the way we expect it to be. But what we do, being resilient, we figure out what to do, how to cope, either by, we're here to learn from you, we're here to learn from some of the experts on the field, we're here to learn from peers, and let's have the conversation going. I did not prepare my speech today.
Sometimes, senior abuse is not spoken of enough, and it's kind of stigmatized almost. It can be, whether it be, the signs of physical or verbal, but there is also financial
Family and friends, so that if you do need somebody to check in on you, then they can do so. Like Hannah was saying, if you have a schedule, for example, of like once a week my cousin is going to call me, and once a week from this other person, say a friend, they're going to check in on me as well to make sure that I'm doing okay, my mood isn't too low, like I'm hanging in there basically. If you are experiencing any age-related memory challenges, you could also think of using a memory.
Make this a bit more of a question that's situated to seniors as well as services. I think the question also alludes to a fear
To reach out for help. If you are feeling, I would distinguish between feeling anxious and anxiety. Feeling anxious is normal. It's a part of human life, unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to look at it. If you're able to manage those feelings of anxiousness, or if they go away through participation in your daily routine or things you can do to make yourself feel better, then it's manageable. But if you are finding that you're completely unable to completely unable to manage how you're feeling, or if you're like at a level 10 out of 10 of anxiety all the time, that's pretty debilitating. And at that point, that might be the time when I would say it's probably time to just check in with a professional to see if you can get some support.
To come back to the normal life. Well, debilitating anxiety try to, help us to run from the main problem. So how can we tackle all of these things? Like if the anxiety is turning into stress, and the stress is into depression, so how can we reduce stress?
One more time, round of applause for Sydney and Hannah, please. And Razia, our quiz master. And I'm really glad those questions were as specific as they were. And I hope our panelists also appreciated that, and I hope our future panelists are prepared for that as well. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're bringing incredibly experienced professionals and folks who are working in very specific fields of mental wellness and public health. And so please, if you don't feel shy to ask your questions in front of folks. Otherwise, you can seek them out afterwards. But please continue with your specific questions, specific examples. That's exactly what.
I am a new hire, which is probably why they didn't tell anybody. This is only my third week. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I work with the youth at the Youth Wellness Hub. We'll talk a little bit later about what I do and what a nurse I'll talk a little later about what a nurse practitioner is and what I do specifically. But in case people didn't hear, my name's Emmett.
So if he wants to drop in for like mental health support, will the OP cover it?
We have two other presenters who have to leave.
Are we getting cozy?
Yeah.